Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakwadash. Double honors unto our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Much peace and blessings to all you sincere Akim out there that's pushing this 100% truth with all sincerity, faith, and charity. This is your brother Ash from the Great Millstone Miami Camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. The Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. This is going to be a quick lesson speaking on this interview right here. Okay, that I advise, all brothers to check out if they have the chance, because this is a very good and informative interview. And it's posted by this guy, Danny Jones, but he's interviewing Catherine Austin Fitts. Okay, which right here in the description it lets you know who she is an investment banker and former Bush administration official known for her incisive critiques of government finance and advocacy for transparent economic systems. Okay, and I've been following her since 2020 is when I first came across her. She was going hard back in 2020 speaking about the digital IDs, speaking out against the jabs, speaking about the Internet of Things, right? Basically going into a lot of the prophecies that we know, going into Esau's beast system. So whenever I see her do an interview here and there over the years, I check it out. But this one, she's speaking, and it's pretty good. I'm not finished with it, but she's going in. Okay, in this interview right here, you see the title. It says 21 trillion black budget is funding a rogue breakaway civilization. So she's going into the elite. Mainly she's keep ringing the bell, sounding the alarm about, because she's was an insider. So she's seen the numbers, she's seen different budgets, and she speaks on how she somehow came across $21 trillion being missing from the different books in Esau, spreadsheet. Basically, $21 trillion was stolen from the American people, the taxpayers, and she believes is to fund the elite to basically create a new system outside of Babylon, outside of any nation. And she has receipts, she has facts. But a lot of the things she said in this video, she spoke about Elon Musk. She spoke about Trump. She said Trump she plainly said Trump was put in office by the bankers to forward the control grid, which is basically the beast system. Okay, which that's what we know to be true according to prophecy. She spoke about how Elon Musk she spoke about, basically, you watch the video, she spoke about the different things that's needed in order to create this one world order. She spoke about you gotta have digital cash. She spoke about Trump is pushing that. She spoke about she said digital IDs, which you just had the real ID pass. That's something that's necessary. And then she spoke about the data, how they need data to feed this AI system. She spoke about that was Elon Musk's role in the White House with his Doji. It was to get that data, all that Social Security data, and different numbers dealing with taxes and whatnot to feed his AI. She said that data is worth more than $1 trillion, which he took. That's what it was all about. Not to find money missing, because she said it was 21 trillion missing. Why he ain't talk about that? You see? So this is all the work of the Lord going down, man. This is the prophecies being forwarded in the earth. And she even talks about that. She hasn't mentioned in this video, but she speaks about how these things is prophecy, which I believe she might be a Jake, because she seems sincere. But we know that all these things is coming to pass according to the Spirit of the Lord. All right, we have the answers. We have the eye salves of the water Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua for that. But this is the book of, just get straight to it. All right, Habakkuk chapter 2 and 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Okay, so as Habakkuk, so are we, the watchmen on the high tower, the prophets of the nation of Israel, the prophets of Yahweh B'Shem Yoshai. We can see the things coming before the rest of the people can. And we could open up the scriptures and show it to you. And the elect are going to hearken, and they're going to run through the Spirit. Run to be delivered. Okay, verse 3, for the vision, Salaki, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Okay, NOT says this vision is for a future time. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. Okay, and that's what she was saying in the interview. She was saying that Trump is moving very fast. She said Trump is doing a great job at forwarding the plans of the elite, and that Joe Biden wasn't moving fast enough. Okay, so she said once they pass this thing called the Genius Act, which is going to open up the door for banks to use stable coins, she said this thing is going to go by really fast. And that's just what that echoes the same sentiment of our apostles and elders, namely Apostle Har. You know, as he been saying, once they push that Karagma, that's it. Which we understand it's a system at play. They have to create that digital currency. They have to get everybody away from cash. She mentioned that. And Trump is doing all that. And it's just going to keep moving faster and faster. But once certain things are in motion, it's no turning back. It's only a matter of time. So that's just something I wanted to speak on real quick on this lesson. Just wanted to say a few words. There's more, a lot more she said. Lord, when I put the link in the description, with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Hakodash, until the next one, Shalom.